Today we're going to be checking out the new Battlefield 6 trailer. I'm excited for this one. It's been a long time coming, and from what I know, they are putting all their eggs into this basket. They're getting all the studios together. They formed one big giant Battlefield studio to really bring this home to the audiences and kind of bring the franchise back to life, and I hope that this trailer does it. So if you're new to my channel, I am a game developer. I've been working in the industry for a super long time, and I'm really excited to deep dive into these trailers and try to bring you guys something new that you haven't seen in another video. So let's dive in and take a look. Okay, so first of all, I'm not going to talk over this trailer. I'm going to make sure and let the art speak for itself and let the powerful hit of Battlefield 6 smack me in the face. So here we go.
My fellow citizens.
Whoa. Nice details.
We will prevail.
Whoa. Jesus.
My fellow citizens. Today represents a dark day in our history. With this monstrous, unprovoked attack, no country is safe from their reach.
Oh my.
For all those serving on our behalf, our prayers go with you. For the Pax Armada mercenaries who are watching now, I have a message. It's over.
Ooh.
Let's get to work.
I'm your masters of war.
This is awesome, man. Nice.
30 seconds.
Ain't turn and run farther when the fast bullets fly.
Fast. Move decisive. Dagger on my 6. Send it.
Oh, that was.
Bet you die. And your death will come soon. I'll follow your casket.
Oh,
By the pale after.
oh yeah.
I'll watch while you and I'll stand over your grave till I'm sure that you're dead.
Paint the target for the F-61.
Oh. Wow. Wow. Sick, dude. Oh. Damn. Wow. Holy shit. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Bay has entered the chat. Holy shit. That was pretty wild, dude. That was pretty cool. They did a really good job. I made a comment. I said, smack me in the face. Dude, they hit me in the face with that. Jesus, the editing was really cool. And on top of that, wow, they did a really good job on all the explosions and all the like. I saw someone just now in the comment, they said, how many helicopters you want? And EA said, yes, or something like that. That's so true. Like, there's a bunch of helicopter explosions in there, and I'm all for it. It looked freaking awesome. Okay, well, let's break it down slow motion for you. Oh my God, dude. Okay, so let's break down this trailer here. First of all, there is no, how do I say this? There's no shortage of cool shots in here. There's a lot of cool shots in this trailer, and there's a lot of detail. So they're trying to show off a lot of this detail with his hands. Like, look at this. This looks like a almost real hand. You can see that it's like pinching in right here a little bit, and there's a little bit of weirdness going on right here. But for the most part, this is looking really good for a video game. Now, that being said, it says here that this is game engine footage. This is not actual gameplay. So this is rendered in the game engine, but this is not in-game. This is like a cutscene or whatnot. So just keep that in mind. This is all rendered out, right? Now, that being said, there's some really, really cool shots in this freaking trailer. Like, look at like when they come in and hit this right here, boom, oh my God, all the explosions really hit in this trailer. They really like are impactful. One thing I noticed is that although this hand looks really real, there's a little bit of oddity going over here, right there, right in his hand as it's coming over his cuff. There's something pinching or something strange there. Now, what's interesting is that he's got cuts all over his hand, like he's been fighting, and he's like a political figure here. So that's kind of interesting. I wonder what the backstory is with that. I'm not too sure. But the animation on the hands is pretty nice. It's not too bad. Not bad. I really like, to me, the right here. This was nice. He also looks like the guy from Callisto Protocol, doesn't he? He really does. Wow. Dude, the explosions, I think, are really incredible in here. They have a lot of great moments. And see, with this facial animation, you can see that they're using probably like a technique like Unreal Engine, where they're capturing facial animation kind of in real time, motion captured. It looks like they got mo-capped faces. They look pretty good. I haven't seen the whole game yet, of course, but... And look at the hair. The hair is like whipping around and stuff. See that? That's pretty nice. They got some nice effects in here. Wowza. The game looks... How do I say this? A game like this can really bring you back if they bring you the right trailer. And this trailer hits pretty hard. I think it hits pretty hard. I think they did a great job on it so far. And I think that like this might bring back a huge crowd. If they don't do no silly nonsense and don't do some crazy skins that are all silly, and they bring all this like other like IPs in like people have been doing, they need to leave that alone. Let Fortnite do that, right? You don't need to make your character look silly in a pink gun and a sparkly belt and a no. It's gonna make you a little bit more money. Okay, yes, it will. As a franchise, as a developer, right, as a company, it will make you more money. But that being said, at what risk? At what risk? You make that little bit of money, but then the next year's game doesn't want to sell because you implemented all this stuff in here that nobody wants to see. So keep it out of Battlefield. Keep it out of here. This is a tactical this is a military style shooter, right? This is a... People come to play this game for its realism. They don't come to put on a sparkly princess outfit or become some kind of weird character in the game in a multiplayer map. So hopefully they don't bring too much of that nonsense into here. I just hope that they keep it nice and real. Now, they keep focusing on that dude's hand. And so I wonder if in the game we're going to see him like freak out and punch another politician or whatever, or maybe this guy behind the suit is actually one of the army guys. I don't know. But no shortage of helicopter explosions. Wow. And what's weird about this one is there just doesn't seem to be anyone in there. I can't see anyone in the helicopter. It just felt weird. Like this helicopter felt dead for some reason. And it like hits the ground and stops. And I don't know what it was, but this felt a little strange, the animation. But look at all these explosions and oh, dude, this stuff is epic. The way this is edited is really, really cool. The way it cuts back to like these like simple moments, like this, and then it will cut to something crazy like an explosion, and then it'll cut to a simple thing, and then it'll cut. You know what I'm saying? It like goes from some. It's like a really hard contrast. Wow, this looks really cool. They did a great job on this trailer. Look at all these characters running through here. They all look like they're playing the same animation almost, which I'm sure a lot of them are. But you kind of want them to look like they're in unison because they're, you know, a squad. They're a team. A trained team. Now, right here. This is pretty impressive too. I like the stubble that they got going on here in his chin. Like the fine details of this game look pretty nice in here. And same with the lip sync. The lip sync looked pretty good there. It looked pretty nice. Like I said, they're doing motion capture for sure. Wait a minute here. Yeah, dang it. Almost. The trailer was almost slipped by my eyes with no mistakes. Ooh, but there's one right there. I see his thumb. His thumb is just sinking into the gun right here. Small detail. Small missed detail. Ooh, this, oh, I love that. You can see like the, right in here, the like reflection and all that. This looks so good. Holy shit. Oh, that looks so wicked. I might jump back into this game. If there's a campaign, it looks like there's a campaign for this game. I'm going to play the campaign. So if you guys want to see a live playthrough of this campaign, stop by my stream. I'm going to definitely be playing this if there is one. It's cool. It looks really wicked. I'm working on a game similar to this right now. I'm currently working on a game called 6 Days in Fallujah, and it's a military shooter, tactical, you know, shooter game, and we do a lot of what they're doing in this game. So if you want to check it out, it's on Steam right now. It's really, really fun to play. I highly recommend it if you're into games like this. This is so awesome, the way they have all these explosions going around in this guy in slow motion. Wow, look at this shot. This is cool. That's such a cool shot. I think I'll use that for my thumbnail. This is so neat. To be honest, there's a few moments in here that are nice technical kind of, not achievements, but they look gorgeous. And that's, you got to give credit where credit's due, right? A lot of this stuff is hard to do and hard to make it look realistic. And from what I understand, they're using their own game engine. I don't think that they're using Unreal. So it's not given to them on a silver platter per se, right? It's not given to them their software that they're using. They have to have lots of programmers and artists and stuff to make sure that their engine is running properly and every step of the way. I'm pretty sure that they're using their own engine. I could be wrong though. This was probably the most impressive shot of the trailer for facial animation, even though it's really short. You could feel his face moving and whatnot. His hand looked like it got burned. I don't know if you guys can see that, but like, oh my God. Oh my God. It looks really bad. It looks like his hand got burned one day or something. Oof. Ow, 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 ow. Nice stuff in here. This was a cool moment. Hold on. Can we just show this again in regular time? This was so badass. Hold on. The feeling of this shot was cool.
Send it.
And I hope that you die.
Oh, how it just goes, and like how it leaves and you hear the like, oh, that was so wicked. Can we just play just one more time? One more time. I'm sorry. This is just fucking awesome.
Dagger on my 6. Send it.
And I hope that
Oh, look at this trailer, guys. Yeah! We're back. We are back. Oh, hold on. Let's just please go through that too. Okay, can we just take a quick moment and go through that? This shot right here is so sick, where he just clocks that dude. Oh, lights out. That is such a wicked moment, and this shows how detailed the game is. Look at this. Oh, dude. This looks awesome, you guys. I cannot wait to play this game. I cannot wait to play this. Wow. And right here, this is really nice. I think they went a little hard on the wrinkles of some of these things. Like right here, he looks like Freddy Krueger. I mean, holy shit. That looks so cool. But when you do this, you kind of show off that the skin is a little bit lower resolution than you would like it to be. But it looks pretty good for a video game. Wow. Let's go. Oh. Yes. Yes. I am here. I am here for it. I don't know about you guys. I'm here for it. This looks pretty dope. It looks pretty dope to me. Wowza. Dude, I just really hope that they don't mess it up. They don't fuck it up. They don't do something in the game that makes everybody like, what was this? And it circulates within a week and then the sales tank and the blah, blah, blah. I just hope that they do an old-fashioned Battlefield game and hit us hard with all the explosions like they were doing in that trailer. I'm here for it. I don't care. Like I said, Michael Bay has entered the chat. That was pretty dope. I really enjoyed the trailer. Hopefully you guys did too. Hopefully you enjoyed the breakdown. If you did, I have so many more breakdowns on different videos even animation breakdowns on games I've worked on, like God of War, Ragnarok, and all kinds of cool stuff on this channel. So thank you so much for your time and support, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.